looking at the two forms, the one in contrast in literacy development and opportunities for literacy development, you may want to think about, as you write this, you may want to think about these as contrasts in language learning for two different populations of students who have been exposed to literacy and students who haven't. And then you may want to respond when you're completing this chart by thinking initially what kinds of things might limit a student's performance on a test if they haven't had prior literacy experience. And write in bullets. I'm a lover of bullets. My students want to shoot me when they first get me because they know that I want bullets, and it's hard to get those key words sometimes that help frame the discourse that we're talking about. But, for example, looking at contrast in literacy development, on the left-hand column initially, where Johnny, under Johnny, we can say that he had no expressive oral language. And under Eddie, we could say that he had limited oral communication in English and Spanish. So if that gives you a clue about how you might want to respond to this, and I guess perhaps a more important purpose for all of this is if you are using these activities with your students, with the teachers that you're preparing to go out, you want to help them be able to summarize things effectively and to be able to compare and contrast different outcomes based on the inputs. So that was the purpose of working on this, and looking at initial development and then looking at contrasts and opportunities and outcomes.